Hello, Future Pipe Peeps. Basically, going to be testing out Thane, just various bosses, seeing what he can and can't do damage to him. I'm still kind of working out his a rotation for him where I can keep the proc. Kind of on the 4th. Wow, that's awesome. That threw me off, so proc is definitely off now. But Call is still got some energy. Wow, yeah, that proc is way off. Energy damage resistance, even though he has been nerfed a good bit from his previous power levels. So, just want to see if Thane can even push him down to that first phase. If I don't get clapped trying. Wow. That was awesome. And it came kind of at the end. And the proc, of course. So yeah, it seems like sometimes you can keep his proc on, but it just depends on the boss. But Cole is definitely not a boss that he does great at, and we lost the proc right there again. Just awesome. And we got it back, but now we got to build the all defense down, back up. Yeah, he's not really set up for taking on Cole just because of his damage type, I think. So as you can see, he does not do very much damage to Cole. I mean, maybe a stage 40 would be better for him. But yeah, it's going to take a while to get him down to the... And that proc. I was too slow canceling. Yeah, I just want to basically test him out to see what he can do. On Call. Let me try to slow the rotation down. Let's see if we can't somehow get it back. There we go. So it's not exactly too hard to get the proc back on the 4. It's just... Yeah. Well, we see he's not going to really do Cole, so... But I mean, he's doing damage, so, but his elemental type is just not going well. So let's try the other bosses. Another boss he's not really going to be strong against, I don't think, is going to be Proxima, because again, he's energy damage. So I only dropped it to a stage 50, and plus you can't see the stage because he covers the whole screen up when he does his moves. Kind of like Namor all over again. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how they expect you to see anything happening in the fight through all that. If his skill will act. I hate that silver spinning bullcrap. I mean, just if you hit the skill, the character should move up and attack the damn character. But no. So yeah, you can see he's not really gonna do Proxima. Maybe, like I said on Cole, maybe a 40, or if you put like a rage or something on him, maybe. But don't see the real reason to put a rage on him unless you really like the character. Alright, well, we've seen enough of him struggling on Proxima, but again, he's energy damaged, so. Alright, now we'll try him out on Maul. Although, since he is energy now, I'll put it up to a 60 for Maul. Ooh, got caught. Proc is a little bit late. Co-op doesn't work. Alright, so got him down to that first phase at about 4. And he's only level 60, and I've only got like a 160 proc on him, so it's not too bad. Alright, now we'll try Thanos, a boss I hate, because I suck at him, but we'll see how he does in the second phase. And I got clapped because I wouldn't switch in time. But you can see basically he does pretty decent damage on Thanos. I just suck at Thanos and couldn't swap in time. Alright, another mortal boss that's not too good for energy damage characters usually. Unless you're like Beta Ray Bill, somebody like, wow, I'm not paying attention talking and ran right into that. Yeah, you can't really see what's going on with his skill set. Again, it's really graphical and looks cool, but not, I suppose, oh crap, get out of there. Not good on bosses where they have stuff you've got to watch for effects on the ground and such, like Proxima and Thanos, I suppose. Oh. I love when the skills won't activate. Wow, I got blinded again. Awesome, and frozen. This is going really well. But you see, he's not really doing much damage to Scarlet Witch. Yeah, he got energy reflected. And finally, Cable. And again, Cable is going to iframe like crazy. And most likely resist a lot. Yeah, any iframe. And wow, I got bumped back into the side of it. But Cable is just a pain in the ass ball, and like I said, you can't see anything's happening. But you can see he's not really doing much damage to Cable. And the Eye of the Abyss. And he's iframing so much we really can't get attacked. We actually had to proc that time and still very little damage. Proc is off, so we're gonna delay a little bit. Oh crap, and the eye. And this move. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't do very well on Cable or Scarlet Witch. But for the most part, I've been using the King's buff, Black Bolt, for Inhumans because he is an Inhuman, and Medusa's passive when fighting a villain. Unfortunately, it doesn't help versus heroes, so we can't use it on Cable and Scarlet Witch or Quicksilver. And we do get these team ups if we wind up using the royal family with him. And my stats while on that team: ignore defense and cooldown are capped. The rest of it, pretty. I mean, his attack speed's getting close, but kind of iffy. And not really a major build on him. Unfortunately, I've only got a 160 proc on him. And he has no uniform, so he does good on some bosses. It's just that the energy, his skills are energy but in flame, and it seems to type as an elemental, so he does really good on like Maul and stuff. And plus mine's only level 60. My potential just does not want to hit 100%. But I mean, Thane's not a bad character. I think he would be ideal for like maybe a rage if you want to put one on him, because his skills are like really long, of having to sit there and wait for him to cast like his fifth, and then the second skill where he channels it and then like pulls his hand out and does like a little blast with that. I've been just canceling the third and trying to go into the just to get the little defense down off that, and then going into the fourth to proc, because most of his damage seems to come on that fourth when he procs. So he's, like I said, he's not a bad character. It's just right now there's a lot of other energy damage characters that push higher, and as an energy damage character, even though his attack type is physical, it does convert all over to energy when he attacks. But that is my Thane testing. Hopefully it helps you decide if you want the character or not, or if you're interested in building the character or not. And hopefully you'll give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and come back and catch me next time. Bye, people.